Have you ever felt like something was following you, not a person, not a sound, but a feeling? English isn't just about rules and words, it's about capturing moments like that. And stories help you live those moments through language. One of the best ways to learn English is through stories. They make the language emotional, memorable, and real, just like how you learned your first language. If you're enjoying this way of learning, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to LingTrack. It happened on a quiet evening in late October. The kind of evening where the wind carries dry leaves across the pavement, and the sky turns orange before falling into darkness. Mason had stayed late at the university library. He wasn't studying, just scrolling through old music on his phone and pretending to be productive. When he finally left, the campus was nearly empty. The parking lot lights flickered, and the breeze had grown colder. He took his usual path home, a 15-minute walk through the park and then down a long, quiet street. The city was silent, except for the distant sound of traffic and the crunch of leaves under his feet. That's when he noticed it. A shadow beside his own. At first, he thought it was just a second streetlight angle. But as he walked, the shadow stayed perfectly aligned with him, just slightly behind and to his right. It didn't match the movement of any nearby object. No tree. No person. Mason slowed down. So did the shadow. He stopped. The shadow didn't. It kept walking for one more step, and then stopped too. He quickly turned around. There was no one behind him. Just the street. Just the wind. He laughed nervously and shook his head. "I'm just tired," he whispered to himself, pulling his hoodie tighter. But when he turned back and started walking again, the shadow appeared once more. This time, it felt closer. He picked up his pace. So did the shadow. Mason's heart was pounding. He didn't want to run, it felt silly. But deep down, something wasn't right. He reached the end of the park and turned onto his street. The warm light from the corner store gave him a brief sense of safety. But when he looked down again, the shadow was still there. And something else had changed. The shape. It no longer matched his. It was taller. Thinner. And somehow, slower. Mason stopped in front of his apartment building and stared at the door. He could see his reflection in the glass, but no shadow behind him. Nothing. He unlocked the door and stepped inside. The hallway was bright. Too bright. He stood still, breathing hard. Then slowly looked back out through the glass door. No one was outside. But he could still feel it, something standing on the sidewalk, just beyond the edge of the light. That night, Mason didn't sleep. He kept all the lights on and sat in his room with the blinds closed. The feeling never left. For days, every time he walked home, he checked his shadow. Sometimes it was normal. Sometimes, it wasn't. And even now, when everything seems fine, he never walks without checking. Just in case it comes back. In today's story, we learned natural phrases like, picked up his pace, pulled his hoodie tighter, and beyond the edge of the light. We also saw useful grammar structures like past simple, past continuous, and descriptive verbs that bring a story to life. We post a new video every single day to help you improve your English through meaningful, emotional stories. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.